Hello and welcome back to another dev video. This time around I've decided to talk about a few things I've been working on this week. Most of the code I've been doing is been refining what I've been working on with trees, and the last video the trees were a bit wily. That was because I was just excited to see them move for the first time. As no doubt other people were as well. So this time around I've fixed the stencil shaders, which is basically when you are behind a tree, the trees fade out so you can see where you are. In the last video that wasn't a thing, the stencil shaders were still static, but now they move the trees as they should. A new feature which I'm rather excited to be introducing is to do with cutting down trees. So for this you'll require an axe. You can equip it in both hands with primary. Really doesn't matter as long as you have an axe equipped. The new feature, which I know I've run into this before, where you've been trying to chop a tree and you're not sure if you're hitting it until you hear that noise. This time around you will know exactly if you are aiming at a tree, because if you'll see with this tree, when I look at it, it highlights. When I'm not looking at it, it doesn't highlight. So when it's highlighted, you can swing and you'll know that you are hitting the tree. When you hit the tree, it does also move, so it reacts to the axe. That includes trees that are also moving as well. I'll probably pick a tree that's moving a little quicker. It works on all trees. Now, I'm still working on it, still refining this. This I only added in today, so I'll probably work it a little better. But for the most part, it works pretty well. Please do excuse the clicky keyboard. The microphone is rather sensitive. So yes, trees are reacting quite well, so I'm quite happy with that. The other thing I was doing was just tweaking the snow a little bit, so I will go and activate the snow. Now, specifically I've been working on the transition from no snow to full snow. So when it snows, the trees should gradually change. You can see some of the leaves have snow on them, and they also react to the weather, so you'll see the trees are probably moving a little more. That occurs, well, will be occurring properly when it's quite rainy, so maybe stormy weather, and things like that. So I will go and deactivate the snow, and we'll transition back to normal. And if everything goes well, it should look fairly natural. This process can be slowed right down. So over the course of, say, a full day in game, where the snow gradually melts, but this is sped up. Obviously not perfect yet, but things can also be changed and tweaked as needed. So I'll be working on those features as well. So yeah, that's what I've been working on this week, and I hope you like it. Thanks for listening.